a Galician noblewoman belonging to the powerful House of Castro, related to the first kings of Castilla, and Don Pedro, son of King Alfonso IV of Portugal, and Beatriz of Castilla. This story begins as follows. Back in 1340, Don Pedro got married with Doña Constanza of Villena, a Castilian noblewoman who came from Castilla to the court of Coimbra with Inés of Castro, her companion lady. The story says that as soon as he arrived at the Portuguese court, Don Pedro was astonished by the beauty of Doña Inés and fell madly in love with her. However, he had to fulfill his duties as an infant heir to the Portuguese throne, and finally got married with his fiancée, Doña Constanza. Years later, Doña Constanza died, giving birth to the heir of the throne of Portugal, Prince Fernando. It was from this moment when Don Pedro and Doña Inés were able to consolidate their blood bonds. It was so that 9 years after the death of Doña Constanza, Don Pedro and Doña Inés got married in secret and had 2 children, Alfonso and Dionisio. Although Don Pedro's love was clandestine, the couple lived happily for a time. However, over the years, things became more complicated because Don Pedro had to fulfill his duties as crown prince and marry a maiden of love or royal lineage.
Happy in the farmhouse. Violante stood in her well and appreciates her. She's beautiful even crying with emotion. You have no idea how much she loves you.
Oh, my beautiful Inés, if she only knew how much I love her.
There is no doubt that you love her, but...
What? Has something happened?
Don't worry, she's fine. It's just as jealousy begins to consume her. She's discreet, you know. She was in the farmhouse with her friend, but she couldn't take it anymore.
Is it because of Blanca?
I'm afraid so. She's convinced that when you marry Blanca, you will forget her.
The marriage isn't consumed yet. However noble Blanca is, for many titles the land she has, is not compared with Inés with our children. Oh, who might they look like her?
You have to be careful, my lord. But let me, even if I am your footman, let me advise you a friend. Even if Inés is your lover, Blanca is still your fiancé.
I know it well, and it doesn't upset me. It hurts me that Blanca is jealous of Inés, and I'd like to do something.
Inés is lovely and children even more.
Rachel, promise me that you will give her my response to her letter. Keep it. I hear someone coming.
Hi, dear son.
Dad, I can see you happy. Of course, I have great news for you.
My lord, I have the pleasure of talking to the King of Portugal.
Who is he, Pedro?
I am Vito, your son is footman.
There's not any other man more faithful than Rachel. I've got the honor to introduce him to you.
The honor is mine, my king.
Pedro, I am here because I have to tell you that your marriage with Blanca de Navarra is official.
What? It's great, Dad.
Get away that smile. You don't need to pretend. Listen to me. I know how is your relationship with Blanca recently, and let me tell you that it doesn't like me.
What?
I have noticed it, son. Your gestures, your phrases. I don't want you to love her, but show more interest in her.
You promise not Blanca, Dad.
I don't know what upset you so much. Blanca is so discouraged because she thinks that you won't be happy with her, and you don't want to marry her.
I know, Dad. And I know this.
I know what your protest. I beg you to change your attitude with her, or the country will be harmed.
Okay, we'll talk to Blanca later.
You will be a good king, Pedro, and I'm sure Blanca will be a good queen. I must retire.
See you later, Father.
Think about what I told you.
How long for now, Rachel? You have a task now.
Sure, I will notify you after visiting Inés.
Pedro, dear.
Hi, Blanca, come. How are you?
Well, thanks. I have seen your father. Did he tell you that?
Yes, he just told me.
I knew you would react like that. I don't see you very excited.
It's not that. I just need a moment alone with you.
Well, because I need also to talk to you.
Is it about marriage?
Something similar. It's about you.
About me?
I haven't talked to anyone. I have to ask you something. Have I done something wrong?
How? Of course not, Blanca.
Don't lie to me! Not me! You are very strange. Everyone says that you are charming, but with me, you are cold and distant. It's for me.
Blanca,
If you hated me, you would have already annulled the marriage. But it is official. What's wrong? Because I will be your wife and I would like you to treat me as such.
It's not because of you, Blanca. You wouldn't understand. My dear, it's better if we did this.
So you won't give me any reason. Are you living with Elmore? Are you going to run away being the future king?
You don't want to know, please, David.
I have every right to know why you don't treat me like your wife.
The problem's not you, Blanca. It's me. It's Inez.
How? Who is Inez?
I'm sorry, Blanca. I wanted to be otherwise, but...
Is the other woman? Are you telling me you are with another woman?
Dear, listen to me. There's no woman nobler and educated than you. You're beautiful and kind. And I'm sure you will be the best queen of Portugal. But my feelings for Inez are inexplicable.
How could you?
Just let me.
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry, Blanca. You don't know how much I...
Enough! Go away!
I'm sorry.
Get out! How could it happen? Me, the Infanta Blanca de Navarra? How can I feel jealous of a woman I don't even know? Having Portugal in my hands and the promised prince, I can feel more dispatched. Will it be a cook or a peasant? How is it possible that such insults are caused to me? Inez, rest assured that a woman has not been born more besettable than you. Feeling so ashamed of such a woman with whom she has also had children. It is not the greatest humiliation, Pedro. Pray that one day I will forgive you.
I hope you changed, Inez. The hunting has left you exhausted.
Oh, Violante, not only the hunting.
What upsets you so much, my friend? It's been a long time that I see you more sad.
Did you notice that Pedro hasn't been visiting me for a while? Oh, Violante, I'm worried. He's so busy with the kingdom that he has almost no time for me.
Don't worry, my lady. He would be so busy being the prince. You don't know how much Vito tells me about the brightness of his eyes. He's in love, Inez. He's in love with you.
And what is the purpose? If he marries Blanca, I won't care him anymore. What if he forgets the children? He will take of me. I love him so much. He's so good to me. I see his eyes on our children.
Lie in bed, dear. You need to rest.
Will he forget me, Violante?
How can he forget the love of his life? Believe me, sweetie, he would be such a dump if he forgot about you.
See me, Violante. Only your voice knows how to ease my pain.
Has it...
Preguntar por
so?
Violante, what do you do to be each day prettier?
Oh, Your Grace. I'm very sorry for my manners.
No problem. Is Ines here?
She's asleep, Your Grace. Do I wake her up?
No problem. I will her up myself.
She will be anxious to see you. I leave you alone. But you don't.
I will go with you then, my love.
Look at her. Look at her. Is there a more beautiful woman even asleep? So peaceful and kind, so...
No, Pedro!
Is she talking in dreams or I'm imagining?
Pedro, I've missed you. Where the hell were you?
Come, I want to feel you closer.
How could you?
Tell me there's no feeling for Blanca. Really? Oh, I miss you, Pedro.
Me too, my love.
Pero when have you arrived?
Just a moment ago.
Don't tell me I've done it again.
Well,
I was talking in my sleep, right? And you haven't woken me up.
you were so beautiful asleep, Ines.
Pedro, why have you taken so long? Have you forgotten me already? Is Blanca? Have you fallen in love with her?
Ines, you know my soul is yours. I got your name in my heart. The blood that runs through my veins, so I got your stamp saying sorry.
Oh, Pedro, I've missed you.
Run, we have to let them know.
But wait for me.
Don't be stupid and walk. I'm sure it was the king and his court. Inez,
Pedro,
get up, girl. It was no other than the king who is coming.
and Blanca is coming with him.
But don't stay here. Quick, get ready. Your Grace.
My king.
Father.
Good afternoon.
Your Grace, it's an honor. Is something offered to you?
Father, sorry for the scene. Let me introduce you to Ines. This is Violante, her maid. I've got Blanca. This is Ines.
Yolanda, dear, bring the kids.
Immediately. Pedro, we were looking for you. Are you Inez?
Infanta Blanca, I was looking forward to meet you.
Future Queen of Portugal now. And I don't know if you know that our marriage has been concerted.
And I can be happier, so...
Save yourself the courtesy. We aren't here for such theaters.
Blanca, let me speak with Ines. You have got a beautiful house. How did you say your children are called?
Peony San Juan, your highness. The only one has your eyes, if I'm allowed to say it.
Isn't she delightful, Father?
Oh, this can be happening.
Certainly, she is.
You can come by and have dinner. Some hours ago we went hunting. And all the mess too isn't the best. I want you to know that you will always have a place in my table. Be welcome.
We would love it, but I'm afraid we have to solve some outstanding issues. Pedro, you should come with us.
Ines?
Go, my love. Your businesses are more important than me.
The children are already asleep. They're so peaceful.
Well, I think it's enough. The marriage has us very busy. Pedro, let's go.
I have to leave you. Good afternoon, ladies.
Your Grace.
So polite and beautiful. With no doubt, there's no surprise that my son has fallen in love with her.
Yes, my king, I'm not surprised too. But don't you think it's dangerous?
Where do you see the problem in a girl and two kids?
The relationship with your son, their children, she...
What do you want to say?
They are inoffensive, but if you think about it, they can win you.
Don't say bullshit. Ines isn't related to the marriage of my son, and if she would, it's too late to discuss a girl and two kids. Don't bother me.
Okay, as you wish, my king.
King Don Alfonso IV was astonished by the beauty and kindness of Doña Inés. Doña Blanca was not able to satisfy her desire for revenge and grew every day in her rooms, jealous, planning forms of vengeance against Don Pedro.
Finally, you arrived. I was worried.
Hi, Elvira.
Sit down, sit down.
First,
right, Elvira. I need to relax.
I'm sorry about what I heard about the prince and that lady. Is it true?
That is it true? Of course it is! Can you believe he caused such damage to me? Falling in love with Ines, who has the most stupid face. And above all, he conceived children with her.
So bad news that the prince has done that to you, my lady.
That is what I asked you.
But don't worry, because when the king knows about this, he's going to punish us.
I wish it was true. Você pode acreditar que mesmo tendo manchado no seu casamento, ele ficou encantada com ela. She's lovely, he said. I was so faithless.
If the things are as you're saying, a man can impregnate thousands of women, while we have to stay sad, pure, and considering just one.
Ay, Pedro's so handsome and so bad liar. But don't worry. I'm going to take out the misfortune of Ines.
What have you said?
Do you promise me not telling about this to anyone?
As you know, all the time that I've said to you, I have been your most loyal confidant.
Good. Come closer.
My lady, I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, I didn't ask for your opinion and I don't care. You don't like the idea because I'm going to do it.
But you will be lying.
Pedro has lied to me so many years with another woman. He has no right.
I won't stop you from doing that, but I only warn you that playing dirty tricks isn't the best solution.
I'll have it in mind, my friend.
I'll leave you alone then. Shall I call the king?
Please.
Okay, bye. Good luck.
It is always a pleasure to see you.
Your Grace. I needed to talk with you.
What is it is about Ines? Because you know what I think about it.
No, not this time. It is about Pedro.
Okay, I made sure that he will be polite with you.
As it seems, it wasn't effective. In fact, it went worse.
What?
I don't know what matters with him. Now he is unrecognizable. Too aggressive, cruel, and I mean,
It isn't possible.
help me in mind, please. If it wasn't true, for what would I have told you?
How could he change as much from the night to the morning?
I wish I knew. He told me I would never be enough, that Ines gives him what he wants and me don't. He doesn't only treat me bad, also.
What?
It was terrible. One night that he was wrong, but not as much as forgetting it. He touched me. He took me against my will. Also, I received all I could.
How?
Forgive me. I couldn't do nothing. He was too aggressive and strong.
Unfortunately, I told her about Ines, but that he abused it from you. That dishonors our family.
I'm so sorry, Your Grace, but I don't think I could hold a marriage like that. He's a monster.
I will make sure that he will receive a punishment.
Well, I suppose you will need to think. Sorry for bothering you, but I'm asleep.
My lord, I am at your service.
Take my son to me, now.
Right now, my king.
Father, did you call me?
How could you? You stain your honor. You dishonor our family.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
act like a fool. Blanca told me everything.
What? What's happening?
Catch him. Take him to the dungeon.
All of this, what's happening? Give me right now.
Pedro!
Yes,
This is your mistake that you will pay. An expensive. Take him from my sight.
Father, this is a mistake. Where are you leading me? I command you to free me right now.
your orders are the one I follow.
This is a mistake. What are you doing? How could you?
Your father gave the order. Haven't you listened to him?
I don't even know what I did. Let me speak to him, please.
No, you should keep silence and keep walking.
Rita,
I'm afraid I can do nothing, Pedro.
please give this letter to Ines. Remember how much I love her.
Sure, my lord.
So does Pico mean kiss?
Yes, very well. I already told you that Galician is a strange language, but it is very beautiful.
Wait, I can't remember. When I say amote, it means I love you?
Very well, you learn fast.
I think I hear someone coming.
Oh, there's Brito.
Brito, what are you doing here?
It's dangerous. You must be alert.
What?
They have locked Pedro.
Don't tell me that. Why? Who is coming?
Blanca and his guards, they're coming now, and the king.
Well, I'm not afraid of her.
You're crazy. It's the Infanta. She can kill you right here if she wanted to. You stay here with me.
I'm not afraid of her. I'll go out to meet her, whether you like it or not.
You foolish. You stay with. Do not even think to be alone. I will accompany you.
If she feels like ruining me, let's see if she can.
A good place for the comienza? Isn't it a good place to hunt?
Of course, my lady.
A pity, so full of beautiful birds. And it will be the white heron that I will hunt.
Wait, I hear someone coming.
Whoa! What a surprise, Lady Ines!
Oh, a pleasure, Your Highness. What are you doing here?
Hunting! You sit down. Have you heard? Your lovely incarcerated apparently was not as benevolent as you thought.
I don't know what a lie you have told, so he's locked up. But I'm sure it wouldn't be very ingenious.
Ingenious or not, if I were you, I would treat myself with more respect. I don't know if you have forgotten, but in a short time, I will marry Pedro.
That is what you think.
What do you say, Miss?
Jealousy consumes you. Did you really think that Pedro would marry you being in love with me? How naive.
Take care of that mouth, girl. Are you so dumb as to think you will marry him?
And you, queen or not, will never get married happily. Because if he finds a bear in love with me, you will never get even half of desire as a lover, unless as a husband.
How dare you, insolent girl! When I'm a queen, I will have your tongue to top. You, anyone, you will not give the people more than misfortune and bad luck.
You are sad and mean. Who would want that?
Ines, I'm not going to waste my saliva on you.
Ines, let's go before they kill you.
What a shame. I'm gonna spend my saliva with Pedro. Let's go.
Take care of the little life you have left after this.
Blanca, I was looking for you. You seem material.
That girl will pay for what she has done.
My lord, this girl only brings problems. The citizen notice. Have you noticed that? If your son really wants to renounce Blanca for Ines, we will win the hatred of the people.
Is the town so disappointed?
Of course, they feel betrayed. And if Blanca, no, if Ines raises to the throne, we will win the hatred of the people.
We have to get her out of the way.
No. We have to take a decision calmly and thinking about it.
We can go to the fifth corridor, my sir. There's anyone there, and there's a lot of space.
Okay, so to the fifth of corridor then.
Go open the door, please, Violante.
Your Grace, what are both of you doing here? Wasn't he imprisoned?
And I was it, but for a short time. I need to talk to Ines. I'm in a hurry, please.
Come on, please. I leave you alone.
Ines!
Heavens, Pedro. I've been told you were behind bars.
And I was it, but my jailer was sufficiently manipulated, and I only had to threaten him to hang him when I was king. Also, that doesn't matter now.
My love, I've missed you. Never let me so alone as you are doing now. And I don't know.
Hush, Ines. Don't you see it? Everything disappears when we are together.
I will always be here for you, as the mother of your sons, as your love, as your husband, well, as your wife. Exactly.
Now and forever, you will be my queen. Now and forever.
I love you.
I think I should continue myself. This is dangerous.
Streets in the journey is giving me a lot of time.
You should run. Your father is looking for you.
Okay, I will do this.
I feel an inexplicable pressure running my body.
Me too.
I feel strange. It's like emptiness. Will be better, okay? Does he miss me?
I wouldn't hesitate in all my life, Ines.
I've been so much time far from my home, from my family, from Galicia. And now, I'm about to lose even the last of my memories.
Lay in bed and listen to me.
Could you sing me in Galician, please?
So singing in Galician, I can take you to your home. Listen and remember your land.
You are the only one who takes me home. Let me thank you.
Sleep, Ines. Prince, it's late. What is over to you?
Step aside.
Ines,
What's happening? Where's Pedro and Blanca?
Ines, there is an issue we have to solve here and now.
What are you going to do? If you want to talk with Ines, the guards have to go out with their weapons.
Violante.
I'm not going to let
Violante! Please, go with the kids. Ines, no. I beg you. Later I'll go see. Well, what did you came for?
As my son has received his punishment, you have to receive the same punishment as him. So, you are so polite, so innocent, but your relationship with my son, the kids you have, this could harm our kingdom and also you. So you have to die.
What do you mean? No, I can die.
Take him.
No, please I beg you. I go far away. I will never come, I promise. I promise.
I can see it.
I beg you, please.
forgive me.
Don't leave me. Please. Don't kill me.
Sad news got to Don Pedro's ears.
What happened? Why did you get me out of prison?
Your Highness, I'm sorry. I have bad news, very bad news.
How?
It's about your dad. He has just passed away.
No.
It's your duty to assume the position of king.
No, it can't be true. Father, no.
Your Highness, everyone wants their loss.
Where is she?
Who?
Inez, where is Inez? I need her arms, her comfort.
I'm afraid that...
Don't say it, you murderer!
What's he talking about?
I'm sorry. It was your parents' orders.
Let them tell you. Let them tell you, assassins.
How could you? She was pure, Inez. She was the most innocent of all, and you've killed her.
In cold blood, and you won't be able to sleep for the rest of your miserable lives.
Yeah, your hands are stained of blood, and you will pay this with your own blood. You will be the next. Go away.
I'm sorry.
Go away. How could I have let this happen? Thinking about she died. Alone and happy, Inez. Die of those who stain the hands with blood of pure and innocent souls, of those who by looking into their arms are able to harm her. Know that I'm keen, with no reason to continue, thinking about how she died.
Of his beloved Inez exhumed in order to prepare her queen and crown her before the people so that everyone would give her the honor she deserved. Inez was buried in the monastery of Alcobaza, where today she rests eternally with her beloved Don Pedro I of Portugal.
Forma de vida deste meu coração vive de forma perdida que me daría contar. Que extraña forma de vida.